और Kapatisi TV. ICFA University Meghalaya is now open for admissions for the academic year 2025. Explore our best courses and apply today. Fee concessions are available for domicile students of the state of Meghalaya.
Ka Pyndengumïong Presbyterian Secondary School kabadan hakasnong Pyndengumïong mairang hakakar arterik unai lar arja absan kala Plie perdai ka jingstang jong jingrekhi dap absan snem ka jingya linti ka school na do bala Sngi ka house nem arjari way hakani ka si menteri rangba ka sarkar jala Conrad ki sangma ula wan long kum kongsan baula penhere kalama jong school kum ka dak jong Jubilee ka jingstang mandrakhi ya ka silver Jubilee habakren hakani ka si Conrad ula penbana Pan ajeng harap khatsan lak tingka nakabenta ke building jong ke school. Balai lak tingka nakabenta ke organizing committee. Banyak gini Conrad lo itu baun ailing bagi Chief Minister Special Development Fund. Hakajuk upor Conrad lo kular ru pan penyo ikitiar tem nakabenta ke school. Hakani kesingi lai dan lang di Menteri Sarkar Jala berkentup yo iti mandal ubah Shakler Wajri UMLE ke Mairang Constituency ubah Ahmed Baling doa ubadai hakajuk upor Chairman ke Meghalaya State Planning Board. UMDC Kemairang ubah Equator Nongrang ki Head Officer ki Eastern West Khasi Hills District nalor kiwi.
And as was mentioned by our pastor, 25 years is a long time. And today to see a school and look back at this journey of 25 years, where you started with 3 students and today you have 500 plus. It must have been a wonderful and an extremely difficult but extremely exciting journey that the people who were involved with the school must have seen. And I don't think the people and the individuals who were there in the beginning could have ever imagined that this school would one day have 500 plus students. And I'm sure that all of us who are present here today cannot even begin to imagine what the school will be after 25 years from now when we'll celebrate the Golden Jubilee. God has played an important role in blessing this school to become what it is. I always believe in my heart that as human beings, we will always have weaknesses. And we will always have those points of challenges and difficulties, which when we face them, we tend to give up because we can't take it anymore. We tell ourselves, why is this happening to us? Why are things so difficult for us? And that's how human nature is. But it is the strength that comes from within. It is the blessings and the strength that comes beyond us from above that gives us that hope and that strength and that determination to continue even when we think that we cannot do it anymore. And that is what power of God and the power from above is. It's a power that we just can't explain. I saw the motto of the school, and I'll tell you, it really is a meaningful motto. I don't know how many of you have read it. I'm sure most of you have. But it says, mold and shape the child in God's image. I think there can't be anything more noble and more meaningful than that. I think you're not just putting this motto out here as a motto. You are truly ensuring that you made each and every word that you have mentioned in your motto count. And I think that is what I found the most beautiful aspect of today. And so I congratulate you for the last 25 years, and I wish you the very best for the coming 25 years, which may be even more challenging than the last 25. But I'm sure that with the hard work, the commitment, the consistency, the focus with which you will work, I'm sure that there will be no challenge that you will not be able to overcome. Large number of ad hoc schools and deficit schools who are requesting for additional funds, something which will require 200 crores plus annually for us to fulfill the needs of all the schools. And even now as we speak, government of Meghalaya spends close to 1,100 crores in terms of granted aid for deficit schools and ad hoc schools throughout the state. Every year we spend 1,100 crores. So with the additional 200 crores, we'll be spending close to about 1,400, 1,100 plus, another 200 plus, it's touching 1,400 is what our calculation is. And that's going to be on an annual basis. And hence the decision to include the grants for new ad hoc streams and schools is a huge and a massive and challenging one. And we are looking at sources of revenue to be increased. I don't want to go into too much details, but those are the challenges we face. But I have some small good news, of course, is that we are examining the possibility of providing grants for the secondary schools who desire to expand to higher secondary schools. We are preparing the format for it. We are preparing the draft for it. I hope that in the next few months we should be able to finalize that. But in the meantime, I have a very small grant which we call the Chief Minister's Special Development Fund. And I normally use that to provide support to schools and colleges and other organizations for whatever building support I can give. So through that fund, I am happy that I can announce today on this very wonderful occasion that I will contribute from the Chief Minister's Special Development Fund an amount of 15 lakhs immediately for the extension of the building. And also, after seeing the children and after seeing the performance that they did, I know that this entire celebration will go on for the next 1 year. So from my Chief Minister's special grant, I will give an amount of 3 lakhs to the organizing committee for the programs to be conducted for this next 1 year. It may not be enough, but it is a small contribution. And of course, if there's anything else that is required, we can further discuss it in the future. But I hope that this particular celebration goes on in a wonderful way in the next 1 year. And I hope that you have many activities where the students can really enjoy and really feel the entire importance of this Silver Jubilee celebration that you are having today.
Wat penleno yakani kakabu ki sopti etho ki babha bat shongdor nadu sa po hajar hadu hnriu po hajar tingka menta phila banyo hagador lai po hajar tingka ya ki sopti etho ba shongdor hinyo po hajar chaneng phinyo tang san po hajar tingka tang kata ka wei ka sopti ka de ka wei ka design tang na ka binta jongphi wan jit nok loi na molai moro bat na mot pran pho no menta hau khandai saw lai hnriu san pra hinyo lai pra